Here we are in the Bass Gamekeeping Hall, and one of the UKGameFairs.com regulars is Bright Seeds. Now, Bright Seeds pretty much supply all the industry, and as you can see, have an amazing range of products. You will also note that in next month's issue, they're going to be bringing out their new magazine. And I'll just see if I can just interrupt Steve 1 second there. Steve, can we just interrupt? How you doing? Good to see you. Long time no see.
Yeah, exactly.
So come on then, talk to us. What's new at Bright's and what's happening?
Well, basically, we've got one of our best-selling mazes, our Flightpath. That's been around now for a couple of years now. That's a grain maze. It's our professional maze for the professional person. It's one of these mazes. It's a grain maze. It'll stand right the way through the season, which is obviously very, very important to the gamekeepers. Yeah. And it's sort of something that at the end of the year now that we found, and we're finding a lot more people getting involved, where you can actually put a combine through it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And take 2 to 3 tons to the acre off of the food of the crop at the end of the season.
Yes. Yeah.
They can dry it,
Yeah.
and then they can actually get some money back from their game cover. And then that can either go towards new seed, or they can sell it on and make a little bit of money on the side.
Interesting.
So,
now talk to us about the new brochure, the new catalogue that's coming out.
well, we've got the new brochure that hopefully will be with us in the next 10 days. Yeah. It's at the publishers at the moment. Christopher has worked long and hard on it this season, and hopefully we've got some new mixes.
Yeah.
Got a couple of new mixes, Scottish mixes.
Yeah.
We've gone into ELS and HLS in a big way. We've been working closely with Natural England with some of their new mixes, which are designed specifically for Pacific birds.
Yes, yes.
So there's all that information in there, which is really, really good. There's a section we've taken on a new guy in France. So there's a section about France, and there's how you can contact him and what basically he's all about. And then basically we've got all the other mixes that we've been doing, all the straights. We've got Utopia, which is now entering into its 7th season. It's only been on the market for 2 years. This is a mustard.
So it's really starting to get in the system.
Oh,
now.
absolutely. It's a mustard kale hybrid. So you've got the germination and the vigor of the mustard, but the winter hardiness of the kale.
Yeah.
It's something that it's unique to Bright.
Right.
Yeah, no one else has got it. We've done a lot of trial work with it, hence why it's only been out on the market the last couple of years. You can broadcast it, you can drill it, you can put it in late because of the establishment problems of keepers and shoots alike with kale. This crop, you can put it in later, and when you put it in later, the keepers or the shoot tenants have got more time to look after it.
Yes.
So instead of going in May, you can go in June. Some of these crops you could even go as late as the middle of August and still get a crop.
Really?
So not only is it a good crop early on, but it can be a rescue crop as well.
Yeah.
So hopefully it ticks not
most of the boxes. Yes.
exactly,
Yeah.
which is what people are wanting, and to be fair, it sold out last year. Like I said, it's unique to us, and it is seeming to be the answer of a lot of people's headaches of establishing kale. This seems to be the one, and it really is. We're very excited about it, and we keep selling it. And today, I mean, the amount of inquiries we've had on Utopia and Flightpath has been superb. Really has, and let's hope that tomorrow brings the same interest as we've had today.
Absolutely. Well, there you have it. Stephen explaining all of Bright's products, and UK Game Fairs are glad to be associated with them. The nice thing about this is each and every month, all the updates hot off the press. You will read them in UK Game Fairs magazine, and fingers crossed, they're working very hard to get the new brochure up in next month's magazine.